Okay, this is the picture for pneumoconiosis. These are reactions to mineral dust inhalation. So pneumoconiosis, so pneumo and a cone. So that's how we're going to remember it. It's a restrictive. Okay, so this is restricting, and that's why it's pushing in, not the obstructive. This is not part of the COPDs. This is a restrictive, which means the FEV over FVC ratio goes up above the 0.8%, or the 0.8, or the 80%. So those are all things to keep in mind. The compliance is down and the elasticity is up, and that's opposite of the obstructive. So compliance is down and elasticity is up. So they're having a problem getting air into the lungs. The other one, you have no problem getting it in the lungs, but it's hard getting out. It doesn't comply. Or it does comply, it's not elastic. Okay, so the first thing is AnthroKosis. Now you've got an ant here who's working in the coal mine. So this has a lot to do with coal worker's lung. Now, so AnthroKosis, the ant is the coal mine person. He's going through the coal. It tends to spread on lymph tracts. It's caused by inhaled carbon particles, and these are picked up by the alveolar macrophages and accumulates along the lymphatics. Okay, it's located in the upper lobe. Okay, so keep those in mind. Silicosis. Here's the silly clown. Silicosis. It's caused by inhaled silica. It's the most common occupational disease in the world. Incursion sandblasters, that's what the big blast here is, sandblasters. Mine workers, glass cutters. So we can put a sand castle in the background, and we have a big door. So that's a sand castle. So sand blasters, like I said, glass cutters, things like that. You've got increased susceptibility to tuberculosis. That's what the T-ball is for. Okay, you also get blackened nodules in the upper lungs. So we could put some blackened nodules in the upper lungs. Alright, so those are the polka dots. That is silicosis. That's in the upper lobes also. Now asbestosis, it's obestosis, the best ribbon. Okay, it's caused by inhaled asbestos fibers. It occurs in plumbers and shipbuilders. So here's a plunger for plumber, shipbuilders. There's increased risk of bronchogenic cancer, also mesothelioma. Mesothelioma is what you see all over, the TV about contact this lawyer, but it's more, has a higher risk of going to bronchogenic cancer. So that's the number one. Mesothelioma is another. Smoking makes it worse. You get ferruginous bodies, which are asbestos fibers coating on the hemosiderin, which is the iron. That's what you got. You got the rug and the iron. You may have calcified pleural plaques and irregular linear densities in the lower lobes on x-rays. So these are all things that have to do with pneumoconiosis. That's restrictive, and hopefully help.